What's up, everybody? Cats007, and today bring you guys some Cowboy gameplay. And in this gameplay, I want to talk about my new way of kiting with Cowboy. Now, never in a million years will I actually have thought about kiting like this, but because of the speed adjustment, it actually helps. Now, the hunter saw my silhouette in the distance, so I know for a fact he's gonna come after me. The hunter did a really good job by meeting me halfway, cutting off my route, and he actually got closer to me. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull myself to the pallet over here, try to gain as much distance as possible. Keep in mind, always hold out your lasso when you're pulling to pallets. Everyone likes to instant lasso, but don't instant lasso from afar. So now I know for a fact the hunter's gonna try to cut me off, and we have a seer. Now the route I have planned in my head is I want to get to Shack. Keep in mind what hunter you're going against. I'm going against a violinist who depends off the notes who are gonna get hit in the open. So I want to get back to Shack, and now it's either he comes from one direction or the other, but I'm gonna get myself to a better area. But I want him to vault that window. As soon as he vaults that window, I'm gonna do a window trick and I'm gone. So as soon as I get that speed boost, I'm already at ruins. The idea of this kiting method is just maintaining as much distance as possible, but you're kiting in the open. Now watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make my way to the ruins window, throw this pallet down, force him to break it, and now it's either I give him the option. It's either you go over that window, I make it a statue, or you go all the way around and I still make it a statue. But I'm just trying to maintain as much distance as possible, Cowboy. I'm gonna pull myself to statue. Now I'm at these two pallets. Now these two pallets are not very effective at kiting, but you're gonna see what I do here. So I go back into the open, I hold my lasso out, and now I'm gonna lasso over him again and pull myself to an even better kiting area. So this ideal strategy is just me kiting in the open and pulling myself to better areas. But because I have that speed adjustment, it allows me to get there faster. And look what I do again. I put my lasso out, and then I lasso over him again and get to the pallet, get a speed boost, and then pull myself to another area. And this violinist is constantly trying to catch up, but I'm maintaining as much distance as possible. I'm gonna throw this pallet down behind me, and now I'm trapped. He did a very good job here trapping me. He wants to hit one of those lines. He's waiting for that cooldown to come back. Now I don't want to get hit by this line, so I try to pull myself out, and now I'm really slow. I'm gonna vault over. I end up getting stuck on something, and then he ends up getting a hit here. And now make my way towards hospital. I should have went to 2 pallet. I think right here I get down, but otherwise it's still a very good kite. But I looked to my right, there was basement, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out of here. Now I want to take that speed boost to get out, which I should have just went through the door. I had enough distance, but still, I still wanted the speed boost, but he does an amazing note here, and he ends up taking me to basement. So good play on the violinist. It was a good kite on my behalf. Cypher's about to be primed. Silk's at 80. Sarah was the last one, and now maybe taking it to basement. So, and also keep in mind, I try to stay at full health to help our mechanic to code to promote Cypher Rush. Grave Keeper's coming for the save. Cypher's at 60%, and this is my first time on chair, so this is looking like a win. Sarah's coming in for the save. The violinist gets a good drop it here. He can't re-drop it because he already got the first one on the shuffle, and now she just cannot get stuck by that line. Going back and forth. All she does is just pull off a save. Missed the line, and now she's going back and forth, going for the save. Gets me right before half, so that was a beautiful save. And now, as Cowboy and as the survivor who just put on chair by a violinist, I have to make sure I do not get hit by a line. So now he's trying to line me, because as soon as he lines me, that cypher's gonna pop. So I'm trying to hover over him. It's like, which way am I gonna go? Which way am I gonna go? And now he pulls out a line. I walk diagonally in between it. That's how you stop the second ability. And now I'm trying to pull myself to a better area so I do not get lined. And now I'm putting myself to the pallet. He's making me super slow. I vault this pallet, move to the left before he even had the chance to line me. And now I'm making my way towards ruins. He's like, you know what? He's just gonna keep transition kiting. Now he ends up hitting me. I get rid of those lines, and I'm gone. And now it's up to him to chase me. I'm going back and forth. I'm staying in ruins. It's either I go back to the same thing. I do the same thing. He goes to the window. I vault over him. He goes around. I still go to ends pulling myself even further. And I have 1 tap lasso. I have literally 1 ounce of lasso. Oh, 1 tap lasso. I miss you. He ends up teleporting to the other gate while me and my teammates at the other one. And from here, it's GG. make my way to the gate, and I have literally one lasso left. And right before Sarah gets the opportunity to dig, I end up pulling her. And that's GG. I almost said my intro there. I'm Catch the Bull 7, and I catch y'all later. Peace.